Hey guys, I'm Kilimanjaro 808. I want to apologize if that's an awkward camera angle. For now, let's just work with that. So today we're going to do the official review on my ICS M1 Garand. Not sure if the camera's getting that. I'm going to be a bit far back. So I haven't got it running yet. I'm not sure what the problem is. I did an unboxing of this rifle many months back. I think it was late summer, maybe August or September of last year, 2016. I bought the rifle for $275. I got burnt on it a little bit, meaning I got ripped off. I think I got ripped off a little bit, but I really liked it, so I picked it up. It was only after the fact that I discovered, oh crap, there's some things wrong with it. And the camera can't really get this on. I don't know if I can really get this on camera, but there's some wear to it. Just natural weathering, or I don't know if somebody tried to weather it themselves. So I guess starting at the end of the back of the rifle, the stock is made of real wood. I'm not sure what kind of wood it is. It's actually pretty light. It's not, it has this walnut look to it, but I don't think it's actual walnut. Hold on, yeah. Okay, sorry about that. Mailman came, had to pick up a package from him. So, yeah, going back to the stock, it is made of real wood. I'm not sure what kind of wood it is. I don't think it's walnut, but it has this nice look. There's a nice walnut look to it. So back here, the butt plate right back here is metal. You got a little trap door here, store your battery. And you got a little mini Tamiya connector right here. You can't put too much of a battery back here. I think the gun came with a 9.6 mini, 1600 mAh, but I'm not sure. For some reason it's not working. I'm going to try to send it to a shop, since I don't really have the time to do it myself, and have them take a look at it. The trigger right here, it's metal, and your trigger guard as well. This is your I can't really say selector switch, but your safety is also metal. So push forward, you're able to engage the trigger. Push back, it locks it. You also got one sling mount back here. And the charging, I don't know if we should say charging handle, but I guess we could go with that as well. That's metal. It makes a very satisfying click. Got your rear sight assembly, which is metal. And it's adjustable for windage on this side, so you move it left to right, and elevation. Your mag release is also on this side. Yeah, it uses a magazine, not an 8-round M-block clip, unfortunately. But so that's your magazine. It's made of plastic, holds 42 rounds. I actually got a couple more of these in a bandolier. I ordered 4 of them from E-Vike, sorry. And what's cool is you can actually lock the bolt back. And inside there's your hop-up. Oh, whoops. Mag came out. That also releases the magazine too. And inside you got this dial kind of hop-up. So more like a G36, so more to the right. Let me add to the right for more hop, left for less. To release it, just pull forward on the bolt. Now, internal also releases your magazine. Can't slam it home, unfortunately, like you see in the Saving Private Ryan. Moving up to the handguard over here, the forend of the weapon. It's also made of that same wood. And you got a forward sling mount right here, this front sling mount. It's also metal. Mine, for some reason, is actually quite hard to move around. Not sure if it's like that from the factory. And you've got the mechanism for the bolt down here. I don't know if the camera can get that. It moves every time you pull the bolt back. And this little thing right here is called a swivel stack. So it looks like a sling mount, but you notice it's cut right here in the middle. So what the swivel stack is intended for is to stack 3 of these M1s together. This is what the old 3 Springfield had during World War I and into World War II. So rather than just placing your rifle on the ground or off somewhere far where you can't get to it, you can stack 3 of these together with your friends. And if you ever need to get to them, you can just separate it by using the swivel stack. So we got the outer barrel here, which is metal. This front sight, the gun did not come with a front sight. I have to purchase a front sight and install it. It's actually a real steel M1 front sight. I got it for $13 off eBay. Fit real nice. I just had to snug it down real tight in order for it to fit. I mean, in order so that way it doesn't move. The front sight's metal. You have your bayonet lug down here. I don't think the ICS Garand is able to take real bayonets, although I have seen them with plastic ones. And of course you got the blazing orange tip right here, which is plastic. Thinking of removing that sometime. Other than that, you know, it's a very comfortable rifle. I can't wait to get this thing fielded. And once I do get this thing running, I'm going to purchase more magazines. I've already bought 4 of them from evike.com, and I also have to get a sling for it. So, thinking of doing a rifleman loadout kit, 100th Battalion. I'm working on that kit right now. I just bought the trousers and the shirt soon to come in. I'll be portraying my uncle. My great uncle fought in the 100th Battalion. He served in Italy and in France. He was actually one of the original members of the 100th. He was originally in the Territorial Guard before the war. And then when the war began, he was transferred from the Territorial Guard into the 100th. And unfortunately, my uncle lost his life from a gunshot wound to the chest in France. So, and his story was one of the reasons why I got into World War II. Also, during that same year, you know, I had watched Saving Private Ryan and a whole bunch of other World War II movies. So, that has been the review of the ICS M1 Garand, M1 Garand, whatever you prefer to call it. And I'll be doing more videos, so stay tuned for more gun reviews and loadouts and kits.